What's up, YouTube? This is Jay Millionaire here with a quick pickup video. Some items that came in today and some other items that came in a handful of days ago. Some of them are new and some aren't, so let's get into it. So what I'll do, because there's three things here, I'll work on, I guess, stuff that's not new, that's been around and people have seen before, but I've gotten it, so we'll just review that stuff first. With that being said, let's get into this first. As you can see, is a Nike SB box. It's stickers on it because I got it for resale from GOAT. It is the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike, the Fireberry in black, and they go for 110 retail. And if you know what that is, then great, and probably description as well. But I've been waiting for this pair for a while and finally just decided to cop because I need them. One of the greatest shoes of the year in my opinion. So let's get into it. Regular SB box, of course. Regular wood, I guess, paper that comes in SBs, and bam, there they are. So these, of course, are the Parra dunks. And of course, like I said, I got it from GOAT. Always good. They're not sponsored or anything, but just trust them over StockX. I mean, as much as you can for, I guess, a resale place. But anyway, so you've seen these before, but I guess I'll go over them really quick. Of course, these are the Parra, the Dunks SBs, the second one they put out. First one being, I guess, the swoosh was a different color. This one, of course, the design is mostly on the whole entire upper. The upper on this one being that colorful mountainscape or whatever design that he did and basically zoomed into it. Good thing about these is actually a tearaway. I guess Nike's doing that a lot, where basically this will shred up if you skate in it, and it'll have like a pink underglow. As you can see, the pink leather below. The suede on here, which is a nice, super soft, premium nubuck. Pretty much on the entire rest of the upper. And of course, the one thing I do like also is the Nike swoosh that is not connected. It's just floating, which is dope. Dunk Low SB, of course, on the tag with that same Parra design around that part. And you guys hear my son going crazy. And sole on these is, of course, the same thing with the Parra and Nike SB. And of course, these come with extra green laces, which is, in my opinion, the forest green, which is matched to the inside. It's a good look, but I'll probably end up wearing these with the white laces. Wanted to just do, like I said, a quick review because you have seen these before. They're nothing super new, but they're new to me. So midsole on these are white with that gum bottom, which is iconic. Can't go wrong with the gum bottom. And of course, that burgundy Nike SB insert. Yeah, pretty cool. Just off top, there is some wrinkles that come with it, but of course, that's just, I guess, the design, not the design, but the flaw of the materials that they're using on this one. Not the best look, especially paying resale, but of course, I'm rocking these, so I don't really care. It's going to happen anyways. And yeah, so there those go. On to the next thing. Kind of ties into these dunks or the dunk theme. And this one came out a while ago, but I guess they restocked, or first time coming on Premiere. That'll tell you it all. But basically, this is the skateboard NG. I don't know, but it retails for $150. This is basically, long story short, the Nike orange label SB jacket. Push these to the side. As you can see, it's just like a bomber, or like a, I guess you could say a bomber flight jacket. Initially thought it was going to be black, but I like that it's kind of like a sharp gray color, which is pretty dope in my opinion. It's pretty high quality with the I guess the fuse little grippy things on the zippers and the pockets that fold open, which are pretty nice touch. Doesn't have the design in there, which I wish they would have added there, but you know, not too bad. Also, little small designs on throughout the jacket is pretty dope. Back of the jacket, just a regular bomber, of course, has that line in there, which is pretty cool as well. But of course, the best part about this, if you know about this jacket, besides the little orange label, is the inside. So the inside of this, let's open that up. Take the paper that comes with it away. And as you can see, it has a lot of the OG SBs in the inside, which is super tight in my opinion. Lucky number 7s, has the eBays, has the Heinekens, basically, the Jedis too, a whole bunch of OG SBs. So of course the material or the image does repeat, so it is some repeat dunks, but in my opinion, that's pretty dope. I went with large, and of course, this says large SP, and my son just going nuts downstairs screaming, so I apologize for that. Can't really shut a baby up, so it's just gonna happen. So, like I said, retail for 150. Premiere, I had some credit or some other stuff or a coupon or something, so it ended up coming up to $100 for me, so I had to get it. These aren't necessarily hella rare, but they're kind of rare. I've never seen anybody with one in person. I guess that doesn't mean anything because you can buy it in a resale market, but pretty dope. Also, one thing this does have is the zipper that you can come from the bottom. Kind of sucks because I originally thought it was reversible when I first seen it, but of course, as you can see, the tags on the inside, unless you cut that off. And also the zipper doesn't flip around, which I guess if there was a reversible, it would be basically the other side. I mean, you could do that if you wanted to, but not necessary in my opinion. So you could just like, you know, like vato it up with the zipper at the top if you wanted to. I don't know. Get some air when you're skating. I don't know. But yeah, that's another pickup I got is the SB jacket. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this to the side since it's kind of filling up real quick over here. And I'm gonna get into something that I copped last week from Supreme when they had the Junya Watanabe collab. And this is the only item I really wanted, and I ended up getting it. Wasn't necessarily easy to get. Most people that wanted to get it as well, I guess it sold out on them, so I got lucky. But of course, this is the Junya Watanabe brush camo sweater, olive color camo. They only have one colorway, which is also pretty crazy. Usually when they only have one colorway, usually it's flies, and it did. But I was lucky enough to cop it, so let's pull this out. And just off top, they put in this giant bag, and they threw in so graciously 2 regular Reggies, so nothing special at all with this. Thought they were gonna give me something nice, but whatever. I think retail on this was $225 if I'm not mistaken, so it wasn't super cheap, but it wasn't super expensive, I guess, for the designer CDG. If you're not familiar with that, the Junya Watanabe is a designer for CDG. That's why it has Junya Watanabe Comme des Garçons Man. I guess this is an off-brand from the CDG. They have a whole bunch of those CDG like off-brands. But anyways, so Supreme tag on the top in bright velvety red with the large size, made in China tag, which I'll probably end up chopping off when I wear it. And as you can see, it is a camel color themed sweater. Has this on the back, and I'll show why in a second. But basically, it's a camo design. I think they took this from a runway sweater that was on runway years ago, and they just made it for Supreme. So nothing crazy about the design. It's pretty much just a camel sweater. But as you can see, it is a mohair camel sweater. So I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, on the inside, you can see it's just a regular sweater, kind of loose gauge on there, but the outside is just covered in like a mohair. I tried it on. It fits me great and large, but it is kind of itchy, I guess you could say, because the mohair, just like a mohair beanie, it is warm as well as breathable because it is kind of like I guess like a gauge material, like I said. On the inside, you can see it's kind of breathable, but it is covered with that mohair to give that, I guess, furry, I guess, look, I don't know. But anyway, so in the back of it, the only thing that you can have on the tag, I guess tag-wise, is the Supreme and a black tag with Junya Watanabe Comme des Garçons Man on the back. That basically just reflects the same tag as on the inside. So it literally is just a mohair camo sweater with that branding on the back. I guess let me know what you think about this. Like I said, it kind of makes me look like Chewbacca when I have it on because of all the mohair. And it is kind of itchy, so I definitely would never wear this by itself. Probably have to rock a long sleeve. But in my opinion, it's fire. I don't know. It is in my opinion. So there's that. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you end up getting anything from this drop, because they had a couple other things. The hoodie with the floral print on it was pretty dope, but the color in person, it wasn't what I liked. I've seen some pictures of it, so like I said, I just went for this and ended up getting it, which I'm pretty hyped about because I can't go wrong with the camo sweater, and it is, I guess, designer, and it's pretty clean. Other than that, can't go wrong with these Parra Dunks either, because these are, like I said, one of the, in my opinion, one of the best shoes of the year, alongside with the Alma Manier 3s and some other SBs. But these kill, in my opinion, the mummies and any of the, I guess, gimmicky dunks. Also, Oh, and the last thing I got, what do you think about this SB jacket? If you end up getting this when it came out before, or if you end up getting on the restock or the release from Premiere last week, let me know. Like this, subscribe, and like I said, comment and let me know what you think. Peace.